How's everybody doing on YouTube today? It's Tallboy with Short Pants here, and I'm going to teach you how to draw Magneto from X-Men. And I'm going to do the best I can to kind of give you some tips on how to draw him. I don't know. My friend Darius tried my tutorials, and he said it didn't really help him out as much, but you know, I'm doing the best I can, you know. So anyway, when you're drawing out your character, I always start out with my guides and stuff, and try to exaggerate. When you're drawing Marvel, it's basically like drawing a regular human, but the lines are exaggerated like crazy. And it's not like, except anime, it's like half of anime. So when you're drawing out Magneto or any Marvel comic book character, make sure you try to stay realistic but cartoony, but not like a super basic cartoony at the same time. It's hard to explain. And the eyes, I didn't spend much time on that. The eyes don't have to be, you know, super detailed or anything. That's the most I'm gonna do to the eyes, and then I'm gonna try to blend around the eye, kind of like, you know, whatever. But the teeth can get a little tricky, to let you know. By the way, this isn't like a super like hard drawing I'm trying to do. This is like a sketch out, basic, but still trying to make it nice, because I'm competing with SayianArtist17. But I'm gonna let you know, when you're shading, be careful with the shading, because there's a lot of lines in there that's gonna be added in his face. Like you already see one on the left eye. There's already like a little line, not line, but like white spot there that you want to shade around, not in. And try to notice how, as I'm shading and I'm putting those lines to where the shade ends, it looks dark, right? Like it doesn't look like a nice innocent look. You're kind of giving him like a evil, angry, demeaning kind of shade to him, mysterious at the same time. So yeah, that's really the main point in shading his face up. But yeah, that's really the main thing I do when I'm shading his face and everything. But yeah, be careful when you're drawing. One thing I noticed, when you draw with a sketch pad, on a sketch pad, that it will mess up. Like if you put your hand on that, that thing is gonna smear up like crazy. It drives me crazy sometimes. But yeah, it takes some getting used to, really. But let's see. I really, yeah, that's really the main points I can give you when it comes to shading. Oh, what's showing right now, that's the name of the beat, so you can look it up on YouTube, or I have a couple beats on my Facebook, which you'll see that at the end. But yeah. Anyway, this is very important for you to watch, because at this shading point, at the shading style I'm doing now, I'm not shading closely together. I'm kind of just going over almost like a sketch. Sorry, I'm just going over it like not like trying to get it so close together. So be attentive and watch how I shade in different parts of the face, because really the everything else that I shade, which is what I'm doing now, is kind of like a quick sketch fade. And I don't recommend using a blending stump on this drawing, because you will see why. I tried, and it kind of like, if you're not careful with it, it'll get screwed up and everything. So alright, this is the part where it was kind of boring for me to draw at first, but it looks awesome by the end. But the background is black. You're trying to add a mysteriousness to him. You want to know, like, man, what's this guy's problem? So the black around it kind of, in my opinion, adds a mysteriousness to him, basically. So yeah. I'm just going over it with more darker colors, and it's coming out pretty nice, to be honest. So yeah, check out SayianArtist17. I'm in competition with him on this drawing. By the way, I'm not having any more competitions for now, so please don't ask me. If you ask me for a competition, I'm just gonna go flat out no for now. I mean, I'm sorry, that's blatant, but it's getting kind of overwhelming, to be honest. So see, this is where your patience is being tested in the drawing, because I did all that, right? And watch what's gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna just mess it up completely. And like, usually in your instinct, you're just gonna be like, man, what the heck did I just do? Just throw it out or something like that. But no, I don't recommend that at all. Watch what I do. See, this is where, oh man, it looks pretty nice right now, and then, oh no, why did I just do that? Why did I shade over that? I kind of asked myself that. But when you're going over, this is why you don't use a blending stump, because it messed up my drawing because I overused it. But I erased all that mess that I just did, and I'm gonna go over it again and do what I just did again. That's where being an artist, it takes patience when it comes to drawing stuff like this. And notice how when I shaded his head, the edges are darker, and then as it went in, it got lighter and lighter and lighter. And then to make it blend without using the blending stump, I just went over it lightly, of course, to add more shade to him. And when I put my hand over it, when I put my hand over the drawing, it kind of smeared up a little bit. I don't know if you can tell that or not in the video, but I'm just letting you know that. So be careful. Either put like a piece of paper when you're drawing over them or something, or unless you're gonna get some smears on the drawing. But to me, I didn't really care. I was just like, all right, come on, let's get this done. So, all right, more black, and those lines that you see right there are his cape. They're supposed to be his cape. And what I did was pretty cool. This is the right time to use a blending stump, because all I did was just, after I shaded the black and stuff everywhere I wanted it, and by the way, I wanted to give like a yin-yang effect to it, so I left like a little piece of it white and then the rest dark. See what I'm saying? So kind of add contrast to it. And then I got the blending stump again, and I just went straight over it. See, I just went straight over it, and it looks awesome. So don't overuse it. Yeah, that's really the main points. Hope you guys learned something. TBWSP all day. Please subscribe. God bless y'all.